What's good? What's good? What's good? Hold on, just this damn thing. Yeah. What is good, everybody, man? Another episode, man, of the Locker Room Podcast, man. I'm here, your boy OG Friday, man. And we gonna talk about some things today. But first, man, um, it's the weekend. And I hope everybody got some plans, man, getting out there, man, starting to warm up and everything like that, man. We got spring break around the corner. Uh, just don't go to Miami. Because they done banned everybody from coming down to Miami. Everybody up there acting a damn fool down there. Oh, man. Man, Miami fighting back. You know, now they don't give a damn about how much money that spring break is bringing down there, man. Motherfuckers just get out there and destroy the community, man, destroying the beaches and everything, fighting, cutting up and everything. And we already know who the main culprits is, black folks. Black folks up there tearing everything up, man. We don't know how to act, but this is what it is, man. That's what it is when you got to deal with us, man. You get a bunch of these bunch of these young black folks out there, man. Ain't got no goddamn home training, and they out there tearing the damn city up, man. So I ain't mad at Miami, man. It's fucked up though. But I wouldn't go down there for spring break anyway. Especially as grown ass man. I think I'm above all that party and shit, man. And doing all that ruckus, man. I did that shit in my 20s and early 30s, man. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, Miami is cracking down, man. Governor DeSantos, like he on it, and the mayor of Miami Beach is on it. So anybody planning on taking trips down there, man, don't even take your ass down there, man, because you definitely gonna have a fucked up ass time. So, so I don't know. These are the reports that I got, man. But I don't know the stipulations if you do step in there, man. I don't know if you're gonna be asked questions at the airport. What you doing down here, spring break? I'm pretty sure they'll probably have some people out there to figure out what you're doing and everything. But I don't think they're gonna stop if you visiting family or anything like that. I think that's the loophole. If you visiting family, if you have family out there in Miami, uh, you can get out there, man, and still enjoy the festivities, man. So, yeah, man, they're just trying to deter people from just crazy ass people just coming down there, man. But I don't think it's gonna stop, you know. So they just gonna get people down there. But yeah, I ain't got a lot of unpack today, but I have some things to unpack through you know, conversations that I had with my brothers, man, and just talking to people, man. I gathered a lot of information, man, and just basically like interviewing people and just talking to people, man, about certain things that I think in my philosophy is um with this podcast and everything, and I always lean on my brothers in this, and I always ask like, am I pocket with the shit, man? Because I do when I do talk to people offline, man, they think you know I'm this way, but I'm really not. But I do have to be mindful of my delivery, so I want to be a little bit better with that. Um, and I thought about this today. So my delivery is very, very important on this subject that I'm going to talk about. But first, man, we're gonna get to the disclaimer, man, real quick, right? We're gonna show this. You see the ticket right there, man, and we'll rock with it. So, y'all follow me, right? So, this is the realest podcast in the game, right? We do not promote hate, racism, or sexism. We are not coaches or relationship experts, and we do not want to be that. You're in the locker room where this is a space where you can vent, laugh, and talk your ish. You may feel that our message is biased and mean, but it's not. It's not biased and mean. It's about like when stuff is put out there, like I said, when stuff is put out there, man, we just report on it, man, and we just give our honest opinion. You don't feel, you might not feel the disclaimer, but it is what it is, man. Um, I feel that with the norm, like everybody used to the norm and everything like that, man. And for me, I gather facts, man, and I just like I give my honest opinion about shit, man. Um, you can say it's the truth or whatever, right? But I'm basically like a fucking analyst, man. So when you give information out and when you put things out there, especially like online and everything, and I'm gonna sit there and think about it, and I'm gonna sit there and analyze it, and I'm gonna give my honest opinion. I'm not for everybody. The OG is not for everybody. But what I will say, what comes on this microphone, you can relate in some type of way or fashion. You can relate. I know a lot of y'all sitting here. I know a lot of y'all sitting here on a Friday night, sitting there drinking and everything. Shit, I'm doing it with y'all. Ain't gonna tell you what I got in this cup, but yeah, we all sit there every day looking at damn social media, looking at TikTok, looking at Instagram, Facebook, what people putting out, and you have your own thoughts in your head and everything, but you keeping it to yourself or you talking to your friends like, hey, I see this on Facebook, I see this on TikTok. What you think about it, man? And you give your opinion, and somebody tell you wrong, you gotta be salty, right? Well, I look at the same shit, and I look at the same shit, and I just put that out there. Like a lot of people ain't got the courage to do that, but I put it out there. I know numerous of things. I can go numerous of things about what men are doing. Like if I say you simping, oh, I get hated, right? But I'm qualified to say that because I've simped before. So I'm qualified to say that. I can say, hey, this dude is simping because I did the same fucking shit he did. I'm qualified to say that. When when the ladies doing some stuff like that, when the ladies doing some crazy ass mess, man, hey, I'm qualified to say it because I'm like, hey, I don't want my lady out here doing that type of shit. I'm qualified to say that. In any of my relationships, when if they was out there doing something, man, I spoke about it. Now, did I get the response that I want? Hell no. Because at the end of the day, people are grown. You can't tell no grown ass person what the damn do. But I know what I can tell you what I ain't gonna stand for. I can tell you that. And it's crazy. Like a lot of men don't do that. The women have no issue. The women don't have no issue of saying what they ain't gonna go for, what they ain't gonna stand for, and then you're gonna pay a heavy price if basically like if you go against her. You're gonna pay a price, and you know what the price is. So we all grown, man. We all grown, and we know what it is, man. Um, but yeah, today I was having a conversation with my brother today, man, and I said this, man, and I think this philosophy and this way, this mindset, I don't I don't know. I think it works. It worked for me in all my dating. Um, because me, I don't like a whole lot of drama. So a lot of times I just let them have it, and I just let women have it and let them win. You know, it doesn't do nothing for me. Let her win. And I gave this shit serious fucking thought, right? Ladies, you you might not feel what I'm about to say on this platform, but if you dig deep down inside, y'all actually got fucking hella egos, man. Like the ego is way greater than the man. And I'm gonna give you an example. And we gonna touch on this example. If a man leaves you and dumps you for whatever reason, right? You not gonna let that shit go. Majority of the time, you're not gonna let it go. And I'm telling you this because y'all just been pumped up by society, and then you know men gassing y'all asses up, and basically, dudes caping, dudes telling you that, yeah, you deserve this, you deserve this, deserve that, or whatever, right? So when a guy rejects you or wants to break up, you just can't handle that shit. Because at the end of the day, your program, like what do they say? If you if you don't want him, or if he ain't doing this, you need to leave. But if he decides to leave, you can't really handle it. A lot of ladies not in that haven't been in that position. So, you know, because you probably already been single for forever, or you're married or whatever, you've been in a long term relationship, right? You haven't experienced that. But I'm talking about like majority of the ladies, man, have been through some shit, and you done recovered and everything. You think you're doing the right things, but the right guy come around, and they not really putting up with a whole bunch of bullshit, man. And then and he said, "Yo, I'm out." You know, so when he's out, it's a problem. Like, if I've heard a lot of horror stories, and I've seen that, like, when a dude try to quit his woman, man, she act a motherfucking fool. She shame him, and she do everything because I don't even think she's fucking hurt. That's the kicker part. I don't even think she's hurt that he quit. I think it's an ego thing. Oh no, he's not about to. He's not about to be the one to tell that he quit me. Oh no, I've been. It'd be like one of them things. Like I've been taking care of him or whatever the situation may be. You see it from a lot of ladies that's been taking care of their man and he quits them and everything like that. But you're not even trying to find out the reason why he quit because it could. Because I would tell you this, man, if a woman take care of a man, it's a lot of toxicity going on in there. That woman beating his head in, man. If she fully taking care of him, she's beating his head in. I guarantee you. Ladies, I'm gonna tell you this, you only got one time to put down a man and make him feel like he ain't worth shit. You got one time, like it's no 2 or 3 or 4 times or anything like that. Like you gotta always remember, men are masculine. Men, sometimes the masculinity is too much for women. So some guys do dumb down that masculinity. But when you when you come for his masculinity and say he ain't shit, he ain't doing this, like he's already letting you suppress that shit. He's already suppressing that shit to try to make the shit work. But it's only so much. It's only so much what a guy will take, man, until he explodes. So when you do, he already feels some way. He already feels some way when he's trying and everything to provide and do everything to make you happy and everything. And then you just just nitpicking the jab at him, man. That shit. That's a form of trauma for a man. That's a form of trauma. But a lot of guys will not. They won't admit to it. The shame, the shame, the insult, and all that, right? And ladies, I'm not trying to dish y'all, man. I'm just trying to get y'all to fucking understand this shit. And it's tough on the guys sometimes, man. But sometimes y'all don't make it no better. So um so that goes into what I'm saying is like um fellas, let I'm gonna say let her have it, let that woman have her way. Let her have her way. And I'm gonna tell you this. Her ego, her her ego is bigger than yours. Trust me. Trust me. Like, when people say, "Oh, you gotta let men when they got an ego and everything," like, "Oh, he wanna do this, take off his shirt, if he build a swole and everything, like his ego, he think he this, he think he that, his ego, blah 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 blah, right?" And that's fine. That's like simple shit. That's simple shit. But I would say when you in a relationship, right? Don't argue with don't argue with no woman. Don't argue with your girl. If she wants to be right, let her be right. Let her be right. When you feel that this shit coming to an end, Just like ladies have they have their ducks in a row, they have their exit plan. You have your exit plan. I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you don't want to argue, like if you're trying to exit, you already know what comes with that, especially if you have something to offer. And you know that she's here for a reason, fellas. If she's there for a reason, if she has a motive, right? Be a fucking dick. Ladies do not like dicks. Be a fucking dick. That's your exit strategy. Make her fucking get tired of you and let her leave on her own accord. Just be a dick. Be a dick all the time. Drive her away. Because I'm telling you, this is. I think this is the. It doesn't work for everybody. It don't work for every woman. But if you be that dick, she will leave, and then she feels like she's won. Let her think that she won. Let her be. Let her think she won. And I hate to say it, lady, because and I'm giving this fucking alternative because when a guy try to be straight up with you and try to tell you like, hey, this is what I don't like about you, and this is what driving me away, you can't take that shit. It's like you can't be criticized. Can't no man, can't no man, can't no man criticize you. And it'd be so fucking funny, and especially in the black community, man, it'd be so fucking funny, man. Your women, your homegirls and the women can talk shit about you. You come home pissed the fuck off that they talking shit, and the next day you bad kicking it with them. But when a guy say some shit, oh, you want to destroy his life, and he's saying the same shit that you say. If he's saying that you fucking selfish, if a man say tell a woman she's selfish, right? It's a whole attitude, it's a whole bunch of back and forth shit, right? But if a woman tells her she's selfish, it's just like she's crying or she's like, oh, this fucked up, and she gonna try to change. She gonna try to change her shit up to get back with her group. It was like, I'm sorry and apologize and be accountable and all that shit, but she's not doing that to you though. I mean, I'm just being 100. I'm being 100 with the shit. And she is crazy. So my way of thinking is this. Like I said, man, I ain't got time for all that back and forth shit, man. Uh, you know what? I'll let her shame me, talk shit about me, talk shit to my face and everything. If I did her wrong, whatever, I'll let her do all that because you know what? If I break up with her and tell her that I ain't fucking with you over these type of reasons, man, I'm gonna get harassed. And please don't let me have that sex with her. Then it comes to like I've used her, I've done all this. Like it's a lot of men that went through this, man. It's a fucking headache. It's a fucking big ass fucking headache. And yeah, you can say it on the line of self sabotaging. I guess you can call that. call it self-sabotaging, but you know what? I would take that one day of that ass talking shit, putting me down, or whatever, right? Letting her put me down. I'm taking all that smoke. I'm taking everything. Than me going through weeks, months with everything, a stalker, possibly damaging my shit because she feels some fucking feel played. Nah, nah, I'll go that way. Let her leave. Because when she leaves, like it's like one of those things they get, they'll sit there and like, oh yeah, fuck that motherfucker, man. Yeah, yeah, I quit that motherfucker. She on the phone with the girls and everything. Yeah, I quit that motherfucker. That motherfucking dick wasn't shit and blah 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 blah. She winning, she smiling, she giggling and everything. I'm sitting over here like, God damn, good riddance, man. God damn. Thank God I ain't gotta talk to that ass no more. Thank fucking God. So yeah, she probably saying some shit that probably fucking hurt or whatever. Like, you just gotta, like, as a dude, man, you gotta take it. You gotta take it or whatever. She gonna throw all them grenades at your ass. She gonna throw them shits. You just gotta not give a fuck. Because honestly, why should you give a fuck? If she don't mean shit to you, why should you give a fuck? You know? You gotta and I'm saying, even when you in a healthy relationship, man, let her win, let her have it, man. When I say let her win, let her have it, man, it's not no diss, man. It's just basically like it's about making your life easier, man. Shit. When you at home, man, when you are in a relationship, man, hey shit, let her have it. Just if it's some dumb simple ass shit, just let her have it, man. It's no need to go back and forth. Like as man, when we are the stronger vessel, man. You know, it's mind over matter, man, and it's you know, you have to, you worrying about the end game, man. You not worrying you can't be sitting here worrying about like every moment of the day worrying about your wife or your girl's feelings, man. You can't properly lead like that. You just can't. And I say when you in a relationship, man, you let her have it, let her speak her piece because that's what they want to do. And it's like, and it goes to saying like we like let her think she won. Like, all right, she said what she said. You know, she got what she needed to say out. It's a victory for her. And I'm not telling the man like, oh, bow down and be like, oh, all right, you got it. Just let her win. Let her win the argument for the day. Let her think that she's in the right, and then you just come back. You just come back with it. You come back with it another damn day and talk about it. That's what it is when I think when it comes to relationships. When I say let her win, yeah, shit. My sis got in my ass. That nigga would not let me motherfucking talk shit on my motherfucking head. And I told my brother, I said, boy, I said, yo, you got one right there, but yeah, I just left it at that. Like you got one right there, and that nigga like shit. She gets she wins them shits for the moment. Give me. I'm gonna take a quick minute intermission, man. I got my daughter up here, man. She's calling my name. Real quick, you probably heard. Uh, let me, oh yeah, so we back. So yeah, man. I know a lot of people might not agree. Like, man, what OG talking about, man? Just like what? Let him win and everything. I'm telling you, for the fellas, man, just think about this. Just think about the shit, man. Let him have it. I guarantee if you was ever into a domestic dispute when you know when you might have had to put fisticuffs on your significant other and everything or your girl or whatever, right? Because she kept coming at you with this bullshit and you getting angry and everything like that. If you had that mindset and just let her have it, don't let her bother you, you probably would have been in a better position. You probably would. Hell, if you got charged for some domestic shit, if you just let her have it, you wouldn't have had it. I guarantee you there'd been a bunch especially a lot of these black men that's in jail. If they would just let her have a victory, man, they wouldn't even be in jail, prison, or whatever, right? You know, my message is just like let them have it. Let the ladies have it. You know, the Bible says this. The Bible basically lets you know what the man and a woman's role is, right? Um, the woman comes. What they say, the woman comes for our rear, right? Like the woman, basically, for my rear, they got all of our weaknesses, all of like all our emotions and all like they took the majority of that shit. Being one, y'all just being 100. Like men, Daddy, Daddy, can I have chips? Daddy. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah. We had a baby interruption. Baby girl. You seen her peeking. But nah, man. But nah, man. I'm not trying to downplay women saying women are weaker than men and everything like that. But I will say like women were created with a whole bunch of emotions and most of the guys are just nonchalant and a lot of ladies are emotional. So it's just one of those things, man. And I think that another thing though men gotta quit doing is like um when a woman sit there and start bitching about shit and everything, man, you gotta quit saying that, oh, you're just damn emotional and all that shit. That shit don't resonate and the shit doesn't, it's counterproductive and that shit does not get through for woman. She knows she's fucking emotional. She knows that shit. I'm telling you. So we gotta quit saying, oh, you this was an emotional ass goddamn right. She knows that shit. And honestly, she will tell you, let me have it. Let me say what the hell I gotta. Let me say what the hell I gotta say, and let me have it. Like a lot of ladies deep down would rather prefer that. Let me get what the fuck I gotta say out, and let me do what the fuck I gotta do, and let me bitch and or whatever, right? Let me have it. I'm just telling you this before we end this damn thing, man. Fellas, break up with that woman if you want to. It's like one of those things you're not about to quit me. And I don't give a fuck. You're not quitting me. You're not. It's not done till I say it's done. I'm gonna fucking walk away. But like, if you think about it, right? Majority of the divorces are initiated by women. But I will tell you this: a lot of women, when they will beat a man to the punch on divorce. They will beat a man to the punch on divorce. And then another crazy thing is like that. Another thing too, men a lot of men think that it's a it doesn't look good if a man is trying to divorce his wife. A lot of men won't do it. It looks funny, and then he don't want to put her out there like that either. Because if a man is filing divorce, he got to expose some shit. And a lot of times he don't want to do that. You know, men are simple creatures. Men are simple creatures. It's like if he want to clean break away, like no harm, no foul, whatever. Like, hey, I just want my life to be on easy streets. That's how we rather have it, but it doesn't happen that way. So, but yeah, man, we about to go ahead and wrap up, man. Um, with the subject today, man. I just like my thing is just like just let them win, man. Let the ladies win, man. Let them have it. Let them have it because it means more to them than it mean to us. We don't care about winning, man. We just care about fucking peace, peace and goddamn quiet, man. And just trying to get just trying to get the hell on, man, and go on by our business, man. Uh, so I would just tell you this, man. Just if the girl you ain't feeling and you know she kooky, you know she crazy, just find a way to make her uncomfortable and let her make the decision to leave. I'm telling you, it'll work out in your favor all day. So this is the Locker Room Podcast, man. I enjoy it, man. We ain't go about an hour. We went about like 45 minutes, man, on this one, man. I know it's Friday, man. Everybody got things going on, man. But hey, um, watch, watch the show, man. It'll be up there, man. Comment, let me know what's going on, man. I'll read the comments later on. But yeah, man. We out, man. Hope y'all enjoy the show.